Remember what we said about the terminal side. We said that that is the side that stops. So we have our initial side. That's where we start, where our angle is 0 degrees. And then our terminal side is where we're going to stop our angle. We want to look at terminal sides that stop on the X or the Y axis. So before we do that, let's remember our ratios. Can you write them down for memory? I'll get you started. Sine theta was Y over R. Cosine theta, X over R. Tangent theta, Y over X. So we want to start with theta equals 0 degrees. At 0 degrees, we are out on the positive x-axis. We're right here at this intercept. We know X, we know Y, and we know that R equals 1 because we're using the unit circle. So we can fill in X, we can fill in Y, we can fill in 1. So when I'm asking for the sine of 0 degrees, I'm asking you to use this ratio, the sine of 0 degrees for Y over R. Y is 0, R is 1, it equals 0. What about the cosine of 0 degrees? Cosine is X over R. X is 1, R is 1, this equals 1. Using this ratio, can you find the tangent of 0 degrees? Tangent is Y over X, it equals 0. Let's look now at theta equals 90 degrees. When theta is 90 degrees, we're moving in a positive direction to the positive y-axis. So we're here at this intercept at the point 0, 1. We know X, we know Y, and we know R equals 1. So let's fill that in here. We know X at 90 degrees. We know Y at 90 degrees. We know R. Find the sine of 90 degrees, cosine of 90 degrees, and tangent of 90 degrees. Sine is Y over R. It equals 1. Cosine is X over R equals 0. Tangent is Y over X. This is undefined. Theta needs to be 180 degrees. Again, we're starting at 0. We're going to 180 degrees. That's the point on the negative x-axis. We know X, we know Y, we know R. Find sine, cosine, and tangent of 180 degrees. Sine is Y over R. Cosine is X over R. Tangent is Y over X. If you're not going to memorize each of these values, you need to know how to find them. So here I want you to fill in each of the intercepts on the unit circle. I want you to fill in the ratios for sine, cosine, and tangent. I hope you're able to do these correctly. You should be memorizing this already. We're looking at our first question. Sine theta is a positive 270 degrees. We always start here at 0 degrees. Positive 270, 90, 180, 270 right here. Find sine, cosine, and tangent of 270 degrees. You should have filled in your values for x, y, and r equals 1. Sine is y over r. Cosine is x over r. And tangent is y over x. 360 degrees, starting at 0 all the way around the circle. So we're right here, back where we started, where x is 1, y is 0, and r is 1. Find the sine, cosine, and tangent of 360 degrees. You should have found sine is 0, cosine is 1, tangent is 0. This time we're looking at a negative angle value, negative 180 degrees. We're still starting on the positive x-axis, but this time we're going in a negative direction. We're here on the negative x-axis, where x is -1, y is 0, and r is 1. Find sine, cosine, and tangent of negative 180 degrees. You should have found these values. Make sure you practice these. Make sure you know how to find the intercepts on the unit circle and that you're memorizing these ratios for sine, cosine, and tangent.